Yo, welcome everybody. As always, I'm going to try to give out as many shout outs as I can if it'll let me scroll all the way back up to the top of the chat, and I'm trying to do it as best I can, guys. Hopefully it don't jump too much. Mikey, welcome, the real Mikey. Appreciate your time. He's a goat also. Appreciate you, mate. Thank you for coming along. King Slaughter, welcome, brother. Cheeky Monkey, as always. Appreciate your time. Cobra Ober is on my side panel, as you can see. Ray, welcome, bro. JBW, as always. Appreciate your time, bro. He's also a goat. Robert is also a goat. Thanks for coming along, bro. Hopefully we have some fun tonight. Cheeky Chops, as always. Appreciate you, bro. Davey, nice to see your name there again, mate. Mark, good. It's great to see your name, bro. I know you was in hospital for a bit. Hopefully you're on the mend. And he's also a goat as well. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you. Snake Farm is also a goat. He's on the side panel as well. Thank you, brother. Kevin, as always. Chappie, welcome, guys. Thanks for coming along. It's just jumped. Fuck's sake. Robert, I think I've said Robert already, but he's also a goat. Zoom, another goat. Welcome, bro. Sean, welcome. Rumpelstiltskin, aka Manny, welcome, brother. Appreciate you coming along, mate. Unidentifiable, that's one name I have fucking trouble saying. Welcome, brother. Thanks for coming along. George, as always, appreciate you, mate. Kevin as well. Daz, welcome. Oh, Dazza, sorry. Welcome. He's also a goat. Thank you, bro. Fucking hell. Smash, she's on my panel as well. TJ Lawrence, welcome, guys. Alan, as always. WC Thunder, the main man. He's got some good ideas. Pac-Man, as always. Appreciate your time, mate. Martin as well. Erif, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Also a goat. Cassius, a name I haven't seen for a while. Welcome, bro. Dub Valley. And Kathy, anyone I've missed out, I do apologise, guys. The chat just jumped on me massively. I missed about half you out. Puck, I've got to give him a shout out. He's also a goat. He's my art man on the Discord. Do appreciate it. Right, on the panel we have got tonight, I can't see the names. We've got Cobra Obra, Forbidden Fruit, Jim. We've got Sir Anton Airlines, the 37th or 32nd, one of the two. Smash, Snake Farm, and a Mega Hulk. Guys, if you want to unmute and say hello.
Hello.
Bonjour, hello.
Hello.
Happy Thursday, everybody.
Here we are.
Evening all.
What's up?
Everybody sit up straight now.
Yep.
Okay.
Right.
Sharpen your pencils.
As always, I think we're going to discuss the last event, the pros, the cons, what we liked, what we disliked, and give it a score out of 10. I would be interested in seeing some of the scores from the guys on the side chat there. If you give us a score out of 10, and I will read a few of them out towards the end. I'm going to start off tonight. I'm going to go top to the bottom.
I'll go last.
I'll go top. Yeah, top to the bottom. So Cobra Obra, please, bro.
I'm going to give it a 7.5. It was enjoyable. It was still a grind, but it was, yeah, okay. I wouldn't say they've got it right, but I liked it. I did end up doing a lot of the harder tracks rather than the easier tracks because I'm trying to, shall we say, hone my skills a little bit better in the way I use the unit. But I enjoyed it, quite honestly, and that's why I'm giving it a 7.5.
I think that's the whole point, isn't it? It's about the enjoyment factor, and a lot of the enjoyment. Hang on, I'm just trying to get a pen so I can write your score down, so I've got them all to hand. 7.5.
To be honest, when I first started it, I thought, oh, fucking hell, another clusterfuck. But as I got into it, I realised how you can use the units to the best of your ability.
There's a big problem with the events nowadays is everyone thinks or feels like they should be able to get everything. When in reality, you should really prioritise. So the newest unit, the Omen, should have been your first port of call. If you didn't get it, that should have been the first one you got, and then got the tokens for plus the tech, and then you can move forward from that. Even getting the new unit, I think personally, 12, 13 of the new unit was all I should have got. I ended up getting them all because I'm greedy like that. But that you don't need to get them. Go out in one event and get everything, if you know what I mean. You can make your mind up over the weeks, and then if they're good units, the next event get a few more of them. Anyway, who's up next? Sorry guys, I interrupted there, and that's not fair of me. Forbidden Fruit. She's muted, so I don't know if she's going to talk.
I'm here, hon.
Can you give me a score out of 10 for the event and the reasons why?
Um, about 5. I did the event. I had my pilot help me though because I was gone majority of the time.
We don't
But
discuss that here, please.
oh, sorry,
Don't get
hon.
yourself in trouble. I'm more worried about your account, that's all.
But
So you played the whole event yourself, right?
yeah.
Yes, that's the answer. Thank you.
Just to be clear.
I'm the only pilot in here.
Yeah.
What was your score?
First name was
5?
Pontius.
Your score
I
was
think I got like 28 mil.
Nice. So you weren't too far off of getting everything you needed, really.
Yeah.
I think I only got about on the leaderboard I got about 4. No, I think I got more than that. I'm going to shut up.
Yeah.
So your score's a 5, and you didn't play it that much, but you got most of the event done. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Fruit. Jim.
Right, I get a 6, and I only played 12 and a half hours altogether. I got the unit and its tech and a couple other bits of tech, and then obviously a couple of the wee soldiers that came with it. Because as you know, I do the salmon fishing, and that was more interesting. I just couldn't hang on to it. Like,
I cannot knock anyone that's found something else outside of War Commander right now. It's
absolutely, especially salmon fishing.
And what was your score, Jim? Sorry, mate, I'm going to write it down. It's all
6.
6. And you had more fun salmon fishing than you did playing the game, which is appreciated.
Yep, and when I wasn't playing after I only stayed on for about an hour and a half, and it was just a case of doing the mission track, and while my base is repairing, I was doing 1, 2, 3 of the soldier track, and then closing down for it to repair. And that was it.
Nice. Well,
and I got, like I said, I got the unit itself and plus its tech, because that's all I aim for. And I got 7 of the new soldiers and their tech, and that was it.
Well, I can't knock you, mate.
12 and a half hours.
No, you've done well, mate, for that sort of time. Right,
Yep.
Okay. Up next would be Sir Anton Airlines, please, bro.
Right, I'm going to break for cover here, but I'm going to give it one of the highest scores I've given there, maybe 2 years. I'm going to give it an 8.
Ouch.
I think the tokens helps the new returning players a lot. I think they should introduce this, get people caught up with these new types of heroes and different things, because they're way behind. So that's a good way. We had a returning player was fit to do, I think, 150 times, that mission track. So he got a lot of XP, and he's basically caught up with Akumas and all the gold tech. Also, I thought the difficulty was proportionate, and the only thing that's knocking on it there, I think, for the harder tracks, I think the XP should be a little bit more.
Yeah.
I tend to not a whole lot more, maybe 10-15% more, but that would be an ideal word. That would I've got it a 9 sort of whatever there. The XP had just been right. I just felt it was a bit too grindy, and that's just my opinion.
Yeah, I do agree with you, and I've got something I want to add to your comment there. So I'll wait until my turn. Smash, please.
I agree with Anton fully. I think I would give it an 8. I like the different levels. If you had something to do, you could play a slower level. If you wanted to challenge, you could play the harder level. But I also agree that they need to raise the XP up just a little bit more, because it is too much of a grind.
Smash, your microphone is very, very strange tonight. I don't know if it's on my end only.
I think it's a connection. It's the same for me.
Wiggle the connection in the hole. See if it improves.
Keep wiggling. That's better. I'm enjoying that.
It's like you've got a staticky sound coming with it.
Not on the live show.
Okay.
Right, what was your score, Smash? Sorry.
8.
You can wiggle
An 8 as well.
just a little bit.
Right. Moving on to Snake Farm, please, brother.
It's hard to follow up after all of this. I agree with most of what everyone said, so I'm not going to really add too much more. I enjoyed it more than the last event. I'm not going to give it an 8. I'm going to give it a 6.5, just because it was a little bit better. I enjoyed it. I did it, but it's a 6.5. They still have to try harder.
Still a fair score. Welcome, Krampus. Welcome, Disco Stew. Welcome, Dove Valley. Ashab. Kevin D. Welcome, brother. And anyone else I've missed. So, what was your score? 6.5. Sorry, Snake. I interrupted you there.
It's okay.
Have you got anything more you want to add?
I'm just looking up and down the side chat, and I know that's for later usually. But a lot of the folks are saying the same thing. Too many events.
That is the biggest problem. When we get to an event, we're evented out before the event starts.
Yeah, I mean, people are tired. They just did an event, and here's another one. And I'm seeing that on every 2 or 3 comments.
We've got another one tomorrow.
I know. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's true. There is way too many.
Yeah. And I think that's where the scores are coming from. You know, if you look at the event as a whole, the event wasn't that bad. But if you look at the bigger picture, where we're going from one event to another event to another event, and this is a monthly thing, ongoing, it's just too much. They're trying to cram too much in the game, and the players are getting fatigued.
Yeah.
Hulk, please, bro. He's not there.
Fell asleep.
Right, I'll give it my score then. Basically, I'm going to score it, and as I say, I'm going to score it as a whole. Going into this event, I had no excitement. No, I was just done. From the last event previous. What was it, Skirmish we did before, where it was just a massive grind.
Okay, I'm back.
I'll get to you in a sec, bro. I did warm to the event. Maybe by Saturday, I was actually having a good time, and then by Sunday, I was back it was just back to that monotonous grind that we keep doing. I think Kixeye have nailed it with the missions. I think it actually makes players, especially the newer players, it makes them feel like they're getting somewhere. They can repeat their missions over and over and over and over again, and they're actually able to buy some decent club. I know some of the players that are new that actually grinded the missions, like Anton said, and got...
Yes, this group has sort of proof of that as well, City, because we had a returning player and we set his base up there the best possible way, and he was fit to do that whole...
The complete run through.
Problem.
Yeah, I think I've got it spot on with that. My only argument is the, as everyone keeps saying, I forget what it's called. Is it commander bases?
They were the hard ones.
The second commander base was an ultra base that should have paid out 500,000 XP. It was as hard as any ultra base we've played before, but it paid out, what was it, 250? And then you got the bonus if you did 2 bases, which didn't marry up to the 1 million that 2 ultras would do. Just up the fucking XP, just a tad. So you're doing the 2 bases, you're getting a bonus, and you're getting 1 million XP, or just over, whatever. I think that would be a fair stop for them, because it makes that fucking not... What was it, 850 we got? 850,000.
On a boost, you could get over 1.2.
Yeah, that's where I'm going to downgrade it, because it was an ultra base we was doing as the hardest base, and the base before that was on par with the rest of the event. I think it was just crazy the amount of movement in that too. So my score, I'm gonna be with like Snake. I'm gonna go 6. What was you, 6.5? I'm gonna go 6.
Yeah, I gave it 6.5.
Yeah, 6.5, and that's my score. Hulk, mate.
The event, I give it a total of 6. Just because of the last base, the commander base, the number 2. There's too many planes on that. There's too many fighters on that, and too many things going all at once.
It should have been a 500,000 payout, that base.
At least, or at least a minimum of 4. I mean, it'll be okay with 4, but that was too costly. But like I said, I'll give it a 6.
6. Okay, Cobra. Yes. Have you been keeping an eye on the chat for these scores? Do you want to read some of them out?
Yeah, basically it's ranged and it's gone from basically 4s and the most I've seen so far, I believe, was an 8. A lot of people are saying the same thing as what we are, that there are far too many events at the that you finish one event and you start another, that there's no physical break in it.
That's why the reason why I can't give it a bigger score, and I do want to, is because we're just dumped. Events are being dumped on us weekly.
If I can just interject,
Go, mate.
They're locked into this schedule of once a week, right now.
Yeah.
If they could maybe drop one event
in a month
and per month, and get out of the locked-in schedule. Maybe there's a reason for that. I guess because the office opens on Monday, they close on Friday, and they have a schedule. I don't know. But start an event on a Tuesday instead of starting it on a Friday, and stagger them. Make the distance just that extra couple of days. You know, if you got a week extra in a month that's empty, you have a couple of days between each event that's free, and it might pace better.
And it would give people would be more anxious to then look at the new one, wouldn't they? They'd be excited to do another one if there was a bigger break.
I think the good thing we've got to look at this month is the Warpath will break that monotony of event, if you know what I mean.
But hang on. The only thing about the Warpath is I know that they've relinked and now said that we will be able to jump during Warpath. But how would it have worked if they kept it saying that there were no jumps in Warpath?
There was never that was never a question. I know I made a video about it. I was more like mocking Kixeye for not understanding the premise of Warpath. They was never going to lock the sectors for Warpath. It defeats the fucking object of the actual event. And the only reason they got the sectors locked right now is because during the events is because of a bug. It isn't because of the server strain. It's a bug that they can't fix, basically, and they don't want. Basically, what they're saying is, we don't want you getting free tokens. We want you spending money,
and we don't want to tell you. We don't want to tell you what's really going on because that's none of our business.
And bearing in mind, this isn't a fact. It's something that we've worked out between ourselves. That's our theory of the reason why that the jumps closed.
It's not a theory, mate. It's fact. It's 100% fact. They're already trying to say they're rolling back what they said because obviously they're going to get close to getting a fix for this token bug. Soon as that token bug is fixed, they're going to come out. They're going to act like heroes. We've decided. What they're going to say? Their exact words. We have decided because of player feedback. We have decided to make the jumps open for every event but the main event, and then they're gonna go. Whoa, we're heroes, aren't we, guys? And everyone's gonna go. No, you lying cunts! If you was just honest in the fucking start.
A bunch of fucking cunts. As a matter of fact, they by trying to fix this and by messing everything up. The new fighters that came out, the Maverick. Mine was max. Yeah, mine was max. Now it's level 7. My fighters were maxed. They're level 10s, 9s.
Someone else mentioned that earlier too.
My tank, my hero tank, was maxed out, and now it's only level 10. I mean, what's up with that?
Can I just say, guys, if you check on the normal chat in the sectors, no matter what sector you go to, everybody's saying the exact same thing, as the Kixeye have dropped every single person's from level 20 to between level 10 and level 13.
Joking?
Nope, that's a fact.
I'm not joking.
If you the minute you go back on City, the minute you go back into your base, check your Maverick. Your Maverick will be level 10.
It wants to be.
I guarantee it.
And the
my Maverick wants to be fucking the level I fucking got it to.
Yeah, level 20 is what I got it to.
Mine ain't 20. I think mine might be.
15.
No, mine was.
Will it give you one if you don't have one?
No, you couldn't get it. You can't get it to 20. The max at the minute for Maverick was 15.
Okay,
we've only had one skirmish.
I still bought the tokens at the start of it to give me the boost for when I done the event. So I could have taken it higher.
15 is the max you can go with it.
Well, okay, 15 it was then. Well, everybody's is now level 10.
You're joking.
No, I'm not. I'm
Actually-
serious.
Actually,
No.
I went down to level 7 and I
Yeah,
paid for my
someone
tokens.
mentioned that before the show.
Right,
I
can
paid
I
for
Why didn't no one
interject now?
tell me this earlier? Because I would have made a
Can I-
fucking video shitting on them.
Yeah, but can I interject on this? This is what they did to me on my account, that I had certain tech open for the war horses. Now they basically took that tech away from me, and now they're
Yep.
saying I never got it in the first place. And yet
Oh,
everybody's Mavericks are
What?
changing. So it clearly does prove my point that they
Yep.
don't know really what's going on in their own logs. They're full of
No, they
shit.
don't.
No, you know what they've done? They've tried to implement a fix for this bug with the token, the jumping with and getting more tokens. And what they've done is they've reverted our units back to a certain level instead of making a fix for the actual bug itself. It sounds
Correct.
like they've just put a fucking wankers. What a bunch of
Well, then
fucking
they
Plus
better
wankers.
the
go
fact
ahead
they
and
have-
pay and give
sorry.
me my money back.
Sorry.
They've forgotten to take into consideration the amount of tokens they actually sold
Mine should
before
be
the
10.
event as well.
My Maverick should be level 10. I'm sure it's level 10. And if it's not,
No, you know what? I'm agreeing with Willie. Mine was 15. I'm sure it was.
you
Yep,
would
mine
have
was
had to
15.
pay for it.
Yeah,
I
I
had-
did.
yes.
I did.
I bought
both.
tokens.
Mine was max. I paid for it.
You can't
And I went
max.
ahead
You
and I
can't
paid
max
for all those
Maverick.
tokens.
You
15 it was.
15's,
Mine was.
15's the top
15.
level you can get it.
Yeah, that's maxing it out to the point that where you can max it out right now.
Right.
Well, if
Okay.
they-
Well,
they
that
sell the
is
whole
something,
thing.
guys. That is
That
something
was
I
level
can't.
7.
We can discuss it, but there's not without having pictures and people showing it.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
I
we'll,
know.
if the game comes back up before we go
Uh-huh.
offline, we'll go on and check. Maybe it's an intermittent bug. Maybe it's a visual, and Kixeye might put it right.
I'll
Here's
tell you
what
what's
happened.
today
Here's
because
what
it
happened.
was.
I-
Sorry.
Yeah, I know,
know
but we can discuss it, but we haven't got no hard proof to go at Kixeye and go, look. I've got videos.
what
I've got videos of mine level 10. So if mine isn't level 10, I've got video proof of mine being level 10.
Yeah, but my question is this: in which case, now bear with me for a minute. For those people that have decided to coin it, whatever the case may be, why should the onus be on us to prove we were at that level? Yet it's their game. They have the data. They have the logs. They should pay.
Exactly.
Am I right or wrong?
I have
Right,
a
yeah, because
theory. I
the
have a
question they
theory.
asked me when I put in the ticket is, "What date did this? Did you get this to this level?" And I'm sitting going, "No, I'm not a calendar, mate. No, I mean, you tell me. You should know when the dates
Yeah,
of the tokens
they're
come out."
throwing so much at us at the minute. We don't know. We'll upgrade a unit, and we ain't going to know what day it was because we've upgraded 5 units since that fucking
Exactly.
unit come out.
Here's what's happening. They're messing about trying to fix broken code so much,
Yep.
and they're writing stuff into the code that's
Which is
supposed to
effective
do
level.
something, and it does something else at
Yep.
the same
Yeah,
time
0% of what it's meant to
because
do.
they don't know what's going on in the code at this point.
I wish the
Yeah.
game. I wish the game was live right now because I'd be logging in and we could
It's
all
been
we could all
tampered with
screenshot.
so often. So often it's been tampered with, and I'm going to say it again. I've said it before. Will Harbin sold it because he knew the platform was not stable enough to go farther than it already had.
Well, actually, Will Harbin was in the process of converting it properly into HMTL5. He wasn't using Hex, the free
Nope.
open source fucking language
Yep, he isn't.
transfer. He was coding it completely into HM, which would have took the game on. But the company that's bought it are obviously they're not. Although they paid a lot of money for the game initially, they're not
Yep.
prepared to invest into their investment. If you know what I mean.
That's right. And it's compounding as time goes on, and they keep going in and fixing this and fixing that, and then making other things that are broken and going back to fix them. The code's a mess. It's got to be a horror show in there for somebody who's trying to fix it.
Yep.
I don't
Could
know
be.
anything about writing code. I know nothing,
Agreed.
but it's got to be a mess.
Right, guys, we have got to move on from that because we.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I don't mind discussing the issues, but it's.
My apologies.
No,
I brought it
no,
up.
you ain't got to apologise. We've brought it to the forefront now. It's on everyone's lips. Everyone's going to check their fighter company. Everyone's going to check their Maverick. In fact, I would check
I
every
can
unit.
actually show you the picture. Actually, I could.
Yeah,
I
the
have the
picture's no good. I need live, mate. I need
Oh,
it
yeah.
live. I need it live on video or on the stream. Fingers
Oh, I
crossed the
have
game
it.
comes back up before we go off, and then we can go through all of our units on a live stream and look at it that way. That's the fairest I can be about it, because it's hearsay right now. It's not. We're not talking the truth. Kixeye may take once the game comes back up, everything's fixed.
It's hearsay, but it looks like everybody's in the same boat, so it then makes it a fact rather than.
You know, I never even looked at my fucking plane.
Yeah, a lot of them on the side have happened.
Okay, hold on. You want video?
No, I need it live, not video. I need it live. Forget about it.
This is live from a camera.
No, you can't log into the game right now. It's down.
No, but I went ahead and I
wait and see if the game comes back up, bro.
Can I just interject that Lee's just turned around and said Kix needs to fix the repair pop-ups. I had a pop-up saying I had buildings need repairing and was free repair. Clicked instant repair and took 25 gold off me.
Do you know what Kixeye need to fix as well? They need to stop these fucking pop-ups after you've done an event base.
Exactly.
And you get like 6 fucking pop-ups, and then some fucking arsehole from an arsehole clan will fucking sit there and snipe your tomb while you're clicking these pop-ups to go.
You should only get your pop-up when you return to your base.
Yeah, give us the pop-ups once we log back into our base. Make it fucking fair.
Yeah, you're right. I think that's a nightmare.
It's evil because it's done on purpose as well. Because you've got the War Commander arsehole part of War Commander, the bottom of the drags, the scum
pond,
the scum pond, exactly. And their fun is to fucking try to destroy someone else's event. Arseholes. That's all I'm going to say on that matter. They know who they are as well.
And Kixeye should do something with this here because they're worried about bullying in the game.
Well, that's 100% fucking bullying. If they're that worried about bullying in the game,
bullying is a fucking war game. Sorry.
No, it is a war game, but it was always an unwritten rule. Since I started playing the game, you leave players' fucking event tunes alone.
Exactly.
That's right.
It's an unwritten rule, and it's just scumbag fucking move.
Okay.
Anyway, well, I'm going to get on because everyone's waiting for the release notes and the patch notes.
Meeting come to order.
And we're going to read through this now, and then I'm going to stop and let everyone have a little discussion about it. So we've got the 13.16 release notes, copied and pasted by Kixeye Drake. The following changes and fixes have been applied to Thursday, August 10th at 10 a.m. PDT update. We've got the old out. I've got the tab open for that, so I'm not going to read that. We've got Shadow Ops again. I think, is this the last Shadow Ops or the next week?
I think it's this week. This is number 8.
Right, so it's 2 more weeks before we get the unit. We've got Warpath. I've got the tab open for that as well. Sector Breach is something we can discuss. So Sharky's cloning technology has been used on player bases, creating rogue player bases. And it's up to the sector commanders to push them out. Players will be hit with PvE bases that are copies of player bases with brand new assault platoons in order to earn Sector Breach XP in the Sector Breach store. That was a fucking mouthful. In this Sector Breach, the first Series 3 unit, the legendary Spartan, will be available. I've got a picture of that. Give me a second, I'll bring it up. Along with...
Can you screen share City on your own Discord here, please?
Yeah, because they're way behind.
Sorry, brother.
No, you're grand there. No, it's just to get it.
Where was I? In this Sector Breach, the first Series 3 unit, the legendary Spartan, will be available, along with its bronze, silver and gold tech. This starts on 25th of August at 10 a.m. PDT, ends 29th of August at 10 a.m. PDT. Briefing available on the 23rd. Discuss, guys.
Sector Breach.
No picture. No. Oh, there's.
There you go.
So there's a wee Spartan now.
It's the Spartan ZKs, if I remember right. They fired grenades.
Did they come out of the back of the?
Yeah, the little half track.
Were they Spartan ZXs? Were they?
They was.
Yeah.
It's a corpus. It's a corpus unit originally.
Mm-hmm.
So rather than develop something new, they've copied something and added something extra to it.
All of the legendary units are a copy of something. All of them. They're just improved, updated, and given better stats.
No.
I've got no other information other than a picture and what that said on the the description that we got.
So there will be a boss of him then eventually, will there be?
Yeah, there will be a warlord version.
Wow, that's going old school.
And then I think
My argument is
Kixeye.
my biggest problem with this is this is the kind of unit that we'd want in our base for our bunkers and towers.
Yes, but I think we're going to get a phalanx, legendary phalanx as well, I would say, according to
No,
the way things are going.
no. They was a standalone unit. Spartan ZKs were a unit of their own.
No, I just thought it was the Spartans. The ZKs come out of the back of the phalanx. So.
No, Spartan ZKs are in the game. They're a corpus unit.
Yeah, it's an infantry guy.
Yeah.
Aye, I thought they were just called
Yeah,
Spartans.
but no, Spartan ZKs.
Right, so
I think it's ZK. Spartan something.
I used to call him 2K, but it could have been a Z.
Very good, Snake.
Let me Google it. War Commander.
Yeah, I like
It's
that.
a ZK, Spartan ZK.
So it's
ZK.
Spartans come out of the phalanx then.
No, Spartan ZK. Yeah, actually, yeah, they do come out of the
GK.
phalanx.
Okay.
Hang on. I'm like a fucking library about this game.
It's
Spartans
Spartan
come out
ZK.
of
I
the
want the
phalanx.
Spartans, okay.
It's a
12
Spartan.
years later, I finally know the right name for the unit.
Anyway.
Way to go, Snake. You're doing well.
I'm interested in what it. I just think it's a shame that this unit is
ZK.
classed. It's ZK.
ZK, yeah.
I'm always fucking right, even when I'm wrong. You've got to understand this, guys. I'm
Well,
fucking
yeah, we know
right.
that.
You're like a referee. You're always right whenever you're wrong.
Right, but I preferred Snake's version, the 2K.
Yeah,
Right.
thank you.
Yeah,
I'm
the 2K
looking
actually
forward
suits
to it. I wish it wasn't a sector breach unit. I really do. Because this would have been gold in our bunkers and towers.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If I
Yeah, it
remember
would have been.
right, though, it was a tech that made it hit air. If I remember right, I'm not 100% on that. Anyway, moving forward, we've got the gear store update. We will be getting to that also. I've got that tab open. This is a new one. This isn't in the gear store update, but this is it's the brand new Cronus rocket.
It's rockets. Yes, that was new to me only.
Yeah, splits into multiple anti-ground projectiles that slow enemy units. Upgradable in the defense lab. Equipped in the rocket silo. So it's a rocket silo missile.
Yep.
Yes.
Level 1 range is 1,000. Level 10 range is 1,100. DPS at level 1 is 666, 666, the mark of the devil almost.
Mm-hmm.
Level 10 DPS is 300,000. Rate of fire is 50. Level 10 rate of fire is 50 as well. I don't know why they bothered doing that, but this is a new rocket silo missile.
But will it affect the war horses now? Take it not.
Unless Kixeye changed the parameters of the game, it
And
shouldn't.
it shouldn't.
So it's really no good to you.
It's not going to be any good if it's PvP
I
attack.
can't remember what
Cronus does slow, doesn't it?
you got the
That's a dip.
Cronus,
It's not-
not Cronus. Is it Cronus?
Acid rain?
You got Acid Rain, and then you got the other one, which does
Tungsten.
Tungsten.
that's it, Tungsten.
Let's talk about an encyclopedia.
We're all going to upgrade it, guys.
It's
We know
gonna
we are.
tongue you.
We are going to upgrade it. There's no fucking
Yeah.
argument about that.
So basically, it's a Kronos turret in a missile silo.
By the sounds of it, yes.
Yeah.
Which, will
Perfect.
do, which won't do anything really for you because we're being hit
Yeah, it
by
won't do
legendary
nothing against PvP units unless it's
No.
said he says they change the parameters.
and it won't hit air.
No.
Right, moving forward. Is there anything you guys want to add to this? Is this?
There you go.
Do you think we needed it?
No, I don't think it's
You
going
need
to be
more
any
bunkers.
It's the guy that the flying mine guy that built something.
good. That is pathetic. That is the
Young
worst
Russell.
thing
It's
ever.
young Russell. They gave young Russell a new mission, and that's what he came up with.
Oh.
It don't make much sense to me, if I'm honest.
No.
No.
It's not really a game
It's
changer.
going
or
to take a
anything
lot
like
to me to change my Tuggensteins, that's for sure.
You know what they're
Well,
going
that's
to do? They're
understandable.
going to make it overpowered, and the first person that coins it was going to put it in his base. It's going to kill all the shit that comes in his base instantly. And he's going to tell his mates, and they're going to tell their mates, and everyone all of a sudden is going to coin this. It's all about money. And then once everyone's finished coining, they stop coining, they're going to put a post out saying, oh, we've had to readjust the fucking... No, they won't even tell us. They just do it.
Read Cheeky Monkey's post.
Wow,
I was going to say about Vincent, he said, you had to disappear for a drain down, but do these go in your base? And then
Cheeky
Cheeky
Monkey.
said, I'm going to coin that missile, just fuck with Kixeye and complain about it.
Very good. Sometimes, Cheeky Monkey, you can be funny. Sometimes you can. Just sometimes.
It is.
And he was more young.
Right, moving forward, let's have a look at the fixes. I haven't read these, so there's one fix bollocks of it. It's general fixes and improvements. And Omen's increased range talent at level 20 was not increasing the range. So that is now fixed. Thank fuck for that.
Yeah, that's a big difference there.
Well, they shouldn't... My argument is Kixeye put these stats out and throw all this shit into the unit, and then it seems like every event, something's broken with the unit that improves it. And that pisses me off.
No, just an add-on to that there was in your Discord, there's one of the Kicks moderators was saying to check out your Omen tech, especially the gold tech after this downtime.
Why?
Obviously, they're admitting that it was broken and they're going to fix it. So that tells it all.
It's not giving you the distance it was originally meant.
Right. Yeah, 650 is meant to be, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not giving you anywhere near it.
610, wasn't it?
Yeah, you was getting the original 610. So you weren't gaining the extra 40. And don't forget, people that have got their Omen to 20 have had to spend money on it as well. That's what fucking breaks me. They literally spent money on that fucking unit to get it to 20. Oh well. It's their money, not mine. I don't give a fuck about it. That's a lie. You know I care, guys. Moving forward, we've got the August 2023 holdout. I don't think any of us have got much to do in this holdout. I think Kixeye invented 4 techs purely for the fact is because everyone got their fucking Bayrak to 30 last holdout.
I didn't.
You didn't?
No, I missed it. Remember?
Lazy fucker.
I was on holiday, weren't you?
I was away on holiday.
No fucking excuse.
Ah,
shit. Because you're a rich bastard, you had a holiday.
Listen, mate, at least I can afford the holiday, so shut up.
All of us fucking paupers can't go. I've got to go Bognor for my fucking holiday.
Some of us had to fucking work, you helmet.
Listen, mate, I've got to work for keep my BMW and all that, you know.
Oh, fucking hell. Typical BMW fucking owner has to fucking show off.
Hold
yeah,
up
you're
there.
a fucking wanker and all.
Hold up there, you. I've got to defend my fellow BMW.
How many people on the side panel drive a BMW, please?
Me.
If there's more than 10, you're all fucking wankers. Worst fucking drivers in the world are people that own BMWs.
That's not true.
It's fucking the truth.
That's not true.
They know how to drive, they just don't know how to park.
It's all these people. No, it's all these people that drive at 30 mile an hour, and that's as high as their car goes. They're the ones.
Keep digging yourself a fucking hole.
No, but it's really difficult to drive a BMW with no indicators or wing mirrors.
The BMW do not allow you to change lane without your steering wheel shaking.
I owned a BMW 3 Series old one, many moons ago, and I realised what a fucking prick I was. So I beat myself up and sold the car.
No, you had a convertible. That was the problem.
No, weren't convertible. It was an old
318 for 316.
I've got a picture somewhere. I'll have to find it out.
What, Shark nose are worth a fucking fortune.
Sadly, the guy that bought it off me, he had it 2 years. There was an electrical fault and it went up.
Oh fuck!
Set of light. It was a sky blue colour. It was fucking lovely motor, but again, once you buy a BMW, you turn into a cunt.
Oh, I see. You were born a cunt.
Now.
I've got. Why is my Discord lighting up? Is there something been posted? Oh no, I'm getting messages.
I'd just like to welcome everyone to the automotive part of City 3382.
There's no discussion out of fucking bounds. We can talk about anything. If you guys really want, you can talk about my penis size. I know you're dying to.
Lack of it.
Right, Siddy's penis size is 13 and a half, by the way, but that's 13 and a half centimeters. Millimeters, sorry.
Centimeters isn't bad. I'll take it.
Wooly, you fucked up, you
I
help.
did. I fucked up, mate.
You have only one job.
That's the fucking
No,
typical
no, fucked up.
fucking Scott. Right, guys, we're going way off track here.
Yeah, I think
Let's get back.
okay, shut down those rabbit holes.
Let's narrow it down. Sorry, Smash, you was going to say something, darling.
Yes, I said we just can't take you men nowhere, can we?
No, that's true. Smash.
It's
We just
online.
can't
I could be anything I fucking want online. Right, description. Hold
I
out.
know, I know, and we're sitting back letting you do what you want, okay?
You're buying into my fucking delusion.
Hey now. I've been on a roll today. Don't push me.
Right, guys, let's get back to Holdout. Holdout consists of a series of 3 targets and a bonus target that you must defend with your platoons. The basic scale in difficulty in each one consists of 3 waves of enemy. Beating each wave rewards you with experience that you can use to purchase items in the Holdout store. So you got, I think he explains it here, but I'll explain it anyway. You got to hit 1, 2, 3, and then you can reset. I think. But you can also move on to the bonus base if you feel like you're ready for it.
That's right.
Which, I'll be honest with you guys, the last 10, 15 holdouts, they're nothing to worry about. Just put a high priority in the middle, surround it with good units, and you're done.
Yeah.
I can even tell you the platoon right now. It's easy.
This is the one with the XP bonus that you can buy in the
store. 100% and 150%.
And they stack.
And they yes.
Yep.
With almost 400 prizes in Holdout, you'll be able to earn XP to purchase faction units, tech, and tokens, 12, 36, 48, and 48-hour upgrade logistics for the Diviner, along with gold tech for the Bayrak. Is it just Diviner, so we can't get the other?
I'm assuming the Bayrak, by the way, tokens are going to be in there.
Yes, you will be able to get some more tokens.
Fine, I'll get it to level
30.
30.
Mind out of the 400 prizes, there's only going to be 10 prizes you actually need.
It's a very good event for the guys that haven't got a lot of units.
Correct.
Yeah.
This is a good catch-up event, and I'm not going to knock it. I hate it when they do main events that are catch-up events. They should be... Well, with the way they've got it now, it should scale. You've got the missions, you've got the... What was it? Officer, and then you've got the commander, or however they call it. Defeat all 3 holdout bases to unlock the bonus base, an extremely difficult base that rewards you with XP. In holdout, your units cannot retreat and you cannot deploy air. Choose your platoon composition carefully. Completing bases 1 to 3 grants a restart, as I just said, a restart of holdout missions. Pro tip: you can use your defensive uniques in holdout bases. That's including the Bayrak, which are classed as guardians. You can use them as well. Right, logistics and tech. Survivors repair, corpus repair, and sentinels repair. That obviously it repairs the same faction as what it says. It's non-brainer. Unique repair logistics. New generic unique repair logistics will work on all unique units. Then you've got the Bayrak. You can purchase this also if you haven't got it. Description: the newest creation from Liberty Arms. Watching the perimeter for any emerging threats. The Bayrak directly engages with threats. Any threat that ensures the hassle is off the radar. Sorry guys, I lost my fucking eyesight there for a sec. And that costs 2 million XP. You can only buy 6. And then you've got the Bayrak upgrade token, and that costs 1.4 1,440,000 XP, and that's a cap of 20. And then we move on to the Bayrak tech. I have seen these. I'm not going to lie because it was posted everywhere. We've got the bolted MG. Adds a machine gun weapon that... Adds a machine gun weapon that mod... Hang on, I fucking read that wrong again, didn't I? Adds a machine gun weapon mod that hits air. Slot Bayrak after dark. That costs 2,750,000. You've got stable geo mount. Increases range by 30. Bayrak customs. 2,750,000. Large bore barrels. 15% increased damage to all units. Slot Bayrak after dark. So it looks like these... we can equip 2 of these techs.
Hey,
Because the slots change.
In here, City.
Oh,
City, can I just
welcome,
point
George.
out,
Thank you, brother.
that It's Mega as well.
Mega Goat as well. Thank you. Do appreciate it, bro.
Good on you, George.
This is why I'm saying we can equip 2, because one slot's Bayrak After Dark, and the other one's Bayrak Customs. So it looks like you can equip 2 of the techs. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yep. Makes sense. 2 slots.
Yeah. Cranked horsepower effects decreases reload time by 50%. Slot Bayrak Customs. Yeah, so we're going to get... I think we're going to have 2 slots. This is 2,750,000.
Hello there, Bill. Welcome on board.
Oh, sorry, I'm late.
You're all right,
You're
mate.
grand,
Welcome.
everybody.
I just want to say thank you to George again. Thanks for becoming a goat, mate. Oh, a mega goat. And Bill as well. He's a goat as well. Right.
And he's buying the beer.
Oh, yeah, he's late, isn't he?
I'm always buying the beer. You know that.
Base 1 is 3 waves. You can get 150,000 XP from that. Base 2 is 3 waves. You can get 350,000 from that. Base 3 is 3 waves. You can get 500,000 for that. Upon completion of bases 1 to 3, you will receive 500,000 XP and 1 random prize from this list. Survivor Corpus Sentinels Generic Repair Logistic. Oh, sorry, Generic Unique Repair Logistic. And base 3 you can get, if you clear all 3 waves, you can get 1,000,000 XP. And if you go into the XP store, once you've done probably bases 1 to 3, you can type in XP into the search and it'll give you the 2 XP boosts, 100% and 150%. They stack. Debo! Welcome, bro. I use 2 Bayraks in my base.
Yeah, I've got 2 in mine.
I don't use the Bayrak.
No, I've got two in my base.
Yeah, I think with this new I didn't give you guys a chance to discuss this. Which 2 are you going to... If it is 2 techs we can place on this, which 2 are you going with?
Both.
You're going with the anti-air, aren't you? The machine gun turret.
Yeah,
you've got
definitely got the anti-air. Of course, yeah.
And then what's the other 2 then?
Read the charge time.
You got increases range by 30 or decreases reload time by 50%.
I think decreasing the load, I think, will be quicker.
I would say the decreasing the reload is only for the main weapon, not the machine gun.
Curiosity, does that mean we've got to buy 1 for each unit?
Yep.
Or is that just the 1 gold you got to buy?
No, we didn't have to. We did the bronze and silver tech. We only bought it 1 time, I believe.
Yep, I believe so.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, it was. Yeah, it was.
I'm just hoping the gold is the same.
See, that 15% increase to damage to all units isn't bad either. I'm hoping we can place 2. I may be wrong on this, guys. I am 100% guessing.
You could always set up 2 differently.
Yeah, it's the slot that the name of the slot is different, so it makes me think like we can put at least 2 of these techs on it.
But yeah, make 2 units that are not exactly the same.
You could actually, yeah. You make a lot of sense there.
This fires faster and one that's got the extra range and
split them.
A lot of people suggesting the air tech because of the other one's too slow. Projectiles too slow.
That's what Nutcracker said. Lee says, I avoid Bayraks in base. They mess up the war horses good. Do you know what? Whenever I get hit, this is the problem with me, though. I get hit, and if I've got units in my base, you can guarantee the guys coming at me with the gold boosts. So my base, I never get a real judge of what a normal player's, how they hit, if you know what I mean. It's always gold boost, and in fact, I believe it's cheated because you can tell the cheated boost is they've got the 10% shadow ops active at the same time.
Yes, always be very wary.
Thanks for coming.
Take care, buddy.
See you later, bro. Right, where was I? Bonus crates. These are non-brainers. They've actually made these boring compared to what they used to be. Basically, you can get a Hyperion backup, Commandant backup, Janissary, Boomer, Crucigat, and Akuma backups. There's no negatives to these. I would like it to be a chance. I used to like the negative that you got because it would make me question whether to get that fucking crate. There's no captions to this time, guys. Where's our captions? I want my fucking captions back. Do you remember last time they had little fucking bubbles above the units?
Right,
Yeah,
they did.
the
They're
captions
saying
are gone.
something, weren't they? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, they did. Because I'm sure the commandant said he was a cunt.
Probably. Most people say the same thing as well, so I agree with him.
I think was it last month they had captions?
It was, yeah, you're right, it was.
Okay, yeah, because last month was July, and July is is National Caption Month.
Maybe that's the only day that Kixeye had a sense of humour.
The three of them fell out and they're not talking to each other. That's what the problem is.
Someone saw the captions and they fired the guy who did it.
Yeah, that's been too funny. You got to go.
Let me see if I can
The
find
page you were looking for doesn't exist. Oops.
July's holdout. Let's see. Yes. People on Discord don't seem to think these captions are funny. Should we tell Drake? It might hurt his feelings. I will hug him, then eat him. It's stupid shit, but fuck it. I want my captions back to Kixeye. Now you've taken them away, I miss them.
That's right.
Yeah, you started something, now finish it.
Keep on slagging off Drake as well, because that's funny. Right.
Is he still there?
Who, Drake?
Yeah.
The dog is?
Yeah,
no, the dog's in charge.
That's Talbot's, right?
He's still working for Kixeye.
Oh, okay.
Is there anything you guys want to add to the holdout chat?
The Bayrak, I'm just be interested to see what it'll do against the air, just to see if it'll help.
I don't think it's going to be the killer you think it's going to be. I wouldn't hold your breath.
No. Suppose we'll have to test it out anyway, or get tested.
Of course, we're going to have to get the tech, put it on, and see what happens.
Exactly.
Right,
so what?
Go on, mate. Sorry.
Just a question there. What is the first thing you're going to go for this holdout? What prizes?
The 100 and 150% boost.
Yeah,
that's
agreed.
I think that's very important to put that out there. Get that boost out there.
I think one lasts an hour or an hour and a half, and the other one lasts 2 hours, doesn't it?
Didn't one last 3 hours last time?
Two and a half, maybe.
Could well be, yeah.
2.5, an hour and a half.
It was longer this time. Anyway, you're right. Boost.
What? Bayrak's boost. Second on your list. What is second on your list if you have a list?
Bayrak's anti-air.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
In the hopes that it kills the fucking fighters.
Mm-hmm. I take it other people will be buying the tokens first, will they? Or what?
Yeah, people that missed out, obviously, get them to get if you can get the unit to 30.
Make sure that
first.
Make sure that slot's free for your vehicle slot. The way you can instantly upgrade it there, not have to wait until the event's over.
Yeah.
Now, will the jumps be
closed?
Right, no jumps then.
100% closed, yeah. Unless Kixeye fix the bug during this downtime.
That's it on there. That's okay. And what's everybody in YouTube land? Are you going the same way as that, are you? By the XP boost?
Animal just corrected me. He said the...
Go on. No, I was going to say, Puck's come out with the absolute answer to why they got rid of the captions. And that was to take the strain off the servers. Very good, Puck.
Fucking brilliant, yes.
Very good.
Puck, get on here. Get on here. Get your voice heard.
Saying Puck is one of the, one of the many people that their artworks he should make his own.
Yes.
He should make a caption relating to that.
Oh, guys, yes. Right, I'm going to take a screenshot. What I'll do is I'm going to take a screenshot of that. I'll clear the captions out of it, and we can all have a bit of fun.
That's okay then.
What I'll do is I'll post the picture up on the page and on the Discord. If you want to put the page and Discord links into the... What I'll do is I'll clear the captions, and we can have a little bit of fun making our own captions.
Yeah, it's a pity there we couldn't get. I used to be. Remember the good old days there. I was put to goals. People that would put up a wee prize, but I can't do that anymore.
No.
Maybe
We're not. I thought about gifting gold to players, but it's like I'm buying fucking friends. I don't want to do that.
Just for a one-off there. If that was available, I would put up a wee 50 gold or something like that for the best one.
And next, what I'll do next, maybe not next show, the show after.
Yes, tomorrow, Brian.
We'll read the captions out and we'll all vote on which is the best.
No, in fact, just before you rub out that third one, that's actually quite graphically wrong when you think about it. I will hug him.
It is very wrong.
I mean, really? What was someone thinking when they used the words, then eat him?
That's why they fired that guy.
You can tell Kixeye are weird.
But the servers are running better, though. Thank you very much there for doing that there, Kixeye.
Yeah. Actually, you rubbing that out now, Siddy, you realise...
I'm rubbing one out.
Servers, yeah, but them servers are running 4 times as quick now. You realise that?
I'm having a hard time using this rubber on fucking...
That doesn't sound too good. You're having a hard time.
Yeah, I don't like the feeling of the rubber. I'm going to have to take it off.
By the way, Puck, I think Cobra said he's going to retire and give you his position. Okay,
Yeah,
on
right.
the server, so if you just come in.
Get on. Come on, Puck. Get on. I'll post the link. Come and join us.
Puck can come on, jump on if he wants.
Yeah, be good fun.
While City's erasing the blackboard.
Yeah, we're all sitting here watching a stupid little square going about the screen. City, what the hell's going on?
Keep us awake.
Right, the actual thing's posted on Discord now, guys. I'm going to post it onto the page as well.
Good.
If you want to bring up your own captions, go for it. Let's have some fun.
Okay. Where are we at?
A generator coming, by the way.
Welcome, Jenny, bro.
And Ronaldo's in.
Yeah, Ronaldo.
While we have a little pause in the action, Kilted Warriors drives a tuk-tuk.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I want one of them.
A what?
A tuk-tuk.
It's a little 3-wheeled taxi.
Yes.
Oh, right. Like a wee rickshaw.
A rickshaw.
Yeah, a rickshaw without a human.
We've got a guy in Corwin that drives one of them.
Oh, very good.
Right, shall I move along? Are we ready for I think this is the Gear Store update. So we got the August 2023 Gear Store update, copied and pasted by Kixeye Drake. New to the Gear Store, we got the Stalker Kappa 24, 750,000 per unit. We got the lightweight side plates for the Stalker, 400,000 medals. Reinforced Walker is it's a Zimmer frame because Rosie's
a reinforced Walker. Isn't that for old people?
Appreciate it, mate.
For fat old people.
Yeah.
I need one of them.
Sorry.
Armored piercing missiles is 425,000 medals per tech. High explosive missiles is 425,000 per tech. And then the big ones we've got here now, the big hitters. We've got Iceman's Defense.
Hello, the one.
Legendary, welcome the one. Legendary Maverick tech, 8-bit thoriums. Or blood thoriums, sorry. We've got Merlin's Vision. El Maverick again, 10 blood thoriums. And we've got Hollywood's debut. El Maverick again, Legendary Maverick again, 12 blood thoriums.
Yeah, and the prices went up.
It's 25, is it not? No. It has gone up, isn't it?
Yeah, it's went up.
30 blood thoriums to open all of them. And I think this is available once the game comes back up.
I think so. According to that,
yes.
I believe so.
So, Iceman's Defense effects adds 6,000 damage reduction to Maverick and Wingman. Slot Private. Merlin's Vision effects increases splash. They've done fucking Merlin. We was fucking slating them for fucking bringing wizards in the game. Was Merlin part of fucking the film Maverick or Top Gun?
Yeah, Maverick was the name of the pilot of it. Tom Cruise.
Iceman was.
I think that's a bit of
Merlin was one of the names of the fighters.
Merlin.
The air fighters.
Melon was one of the fighters. One of the.
And there was a Hollywood. Yes, they were all in Top Gun.
Yeah.
All those.
Right.
Yep.
Come on.
Val Kilmer was Iceman, I think.
That's right.
Correct. Yep.
Sam Merlin Wells was the pilot, so it isn't. They ain't tongue in cheek about fucking us taking the piss out of them for bringing wizards into War Commander.
You know.
Merlin was King Arthur's wizard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Merlin's vision increases splash and range by 20 to Maverick and Wingman. Slot captain. Hollywood's debut. Effects adds machine gun secondary. Fucking hell. Effects adds machine gun secondary attack to Maverick and his Wingman. Reduces damage taken by 25%. He's going to be unstoppable.
Yeah,
Talk-
correct.
talk-
Man, Melon was a pilot in the original movie Top Gun.
Yeah. I thought that was a tongue-in-cheek about us taking the piss out of wizards. Shows you how much I know about.
Forget about in Top Gun, Merlin. Yeah, that was
Sam Merlin. Hang on, it's
Yep.
Sam Merlin Wells was Merlin.
Yeah, that's right.
His code name. This unit's going to be fucking unstoppable.
No.
what? No.
It won't be unstoppable. They'll fix that.
Merlin was Cougar's wingman at the beginning of the movie, apparently.
There you go.
That's
We got the
right.
Google. We got the Google guys on tonight.
That was
Yeah,
Puck.
right,
Thank you,
That was
Puck.
Puck.
Driving his truck.
Puck's definitely getting a job in here. Cobra, you're
And it
kicked.
rhymes
Sorry,
with
mate.
duck.
Fuck.
I can't wait. I actually, I'm looking. I've got enough bitforiums to get that. Oh, bloodforium, should I
That's
say?
all.
You got kleptomania?
Actually, do they do Kool-Aid thorium as well?
Oh,
I
God.
think they do blood Kool-Aid, I think.
Someone at Kixeye's drinking my Kool-Aid because they're 100% listening in tonight. That's for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
Would the person in the Kixeye crew that's on the side chat please speak up?
No, you
Yeah.
won't. They're not allowed
Do
to
it,
talk to me.
no.
Drake's told them
Okay.
because we're toxic according to Kixeye.
Right.
Drake, you're still a freaking cunt.
Ooh, you're on first name terms with him.
Oh, I've already smashed this little weak ass.
Tons of wasted, stupid knowledge. It is, and Puck, you're 100% true. I know way too much about this fucking game, and it drives me nuts. And a lot of you guys know too much as well. You shouldn't. Welcome DC8FD as well.
Okay. We shouldn't encourage you, right?
No,
Okay.
I'm like a hermit that sits indoors, fucking in my cave, fucking doing nothing but War Commander. It's getting embarrassing.
Well, at least all the side chats saying
I
hello to
love the
Kixeye
game.
guy.
There's no stopping me. And as much as we all fucking moan, there is a part of this game that we all won't fucking want to see go.
You know what that is? It's the friendships, it's the companionship he's made with all the people.
Well, I don't know about that. You
That's what
guys,
holds people together.
Yeah. Well, whenever
you guys
know,
fucking wind me right
You're
up.
not
You fucking
fucking
give,
arse, Diddy.
you
know
give
you
me a
have.
fucking
No,
headache half the time.
I
I have to fucking turn you off all the time.
I agree. The friendship is magic.
Of course it is.
I love every single one of you, and you
And
fucking
he's
know
just
it.
playing it down because he loves everyone, really.
Right, moving on. What's the bet?
Yes.
The tech for what are these new units? The wizards, Harry Potter's friends.
Oh, the Omar.
No,
Omen.
no, the
Diviner.
Diviner. That's the one. What's the bet? It's 20% damage reduction against infantry, 20% and buildings, 20% damage reduction to vehicles, and a speed increase and some other bullshit. The same fucking
It's
generic.
a rollback sale day. It's 20% off of everything.
Is it?
Yeah, 20%. It's all 20%.
Yeah, it's just bullshit. Generic fucking. The most boringest man in the world comes up with these texts. Right, so we've got the event Shadow Ops Sticks and Stones Chapter 3. This is the... I'm not going to read it all out because it's pointless. What... Does anyone know for definite how many parts we should have? Phase 7.
7, I think it is.
So we've got
Yeah,
3
we
more. We get it this
Two
month.
more. Today we get the part, and then next week is the last one.
No, tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh no, is it Friday? What day is it today, guys?
Thursday.
Thursday.
Why the fuck
Tomorrow's
did I get up this
Christmas
morning and
Friday.
put my bin bags out? I'm gonna get a fucking ticket. I'm gonna get a fine. I've put my bin bags out.
I've been there. Yeah.
Don't worry.
This week is
Be
phase
happy.
8, so we can get the 8th part if we're up to date.
You sure? Because it says phase
No,
7.
7th, yeah.
You
Yeah,
sure?
we should only have 7. We've got another week before we can get
Does
it.
this event start tomorrow?
Yeah, 6 o'clock
that's-
tomorrow.
okay.
1800 hours GMT.
I'm working.
I
Usual.
guess I'm not sure.
I've put my bin bags out. I've got to go down and get them in a minute. No, it's a fucking £75 fine.
Oh, go and get them then.
Like
How's they
150.
gonna
Get
know
them
it's
now.
come from you?
We'll wait for you.
Yeah, we'll
Put
wait.
your name on the tags or something.
Take your
It's
phone
all them
with you,
magnums.
turn the
It's
camera
all them
on and do it live on the
magnum
live
Johnnies
stream.
I've got in the bin sack. They know 100% who they're from.
They'll know it's because you've used the small ones. True, that's a good point.
You're all a bunch of fucking
Someone's
arseholes.
gonna know it, mate. Someone's gonna open their bin bags and go, hang on, that's not Purex. That's just
All the tinnies will be rattling together.
That's exactly what it is. I've got a picture of my Johnnies here. Hang on. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, Purex minis.
I might be
Some
getting
people
lucky this
call that
weekend.
chewing
I'm
gum.
always prepared.
Yeah, they're still too big though.
Little blue one, is it?
I have to fold them up a couple of times, roll them.
Yeah, sure you do.
Ah, so now I get it. It's not rolling a cigarette you're doing then. All right.
I've made some fucking funny posts on the Facebook page. Actually, I'm going to post the Facebook page link just in case some of you guys ain't part of it.
What's it they say? City's dick's 1 inch for the ground, and he's only 2 inch high.
Yeah, he's got no legs.
Right, moving forward, let's get to the tech, guys. Right, Divine Attack. Zealous Fever. Am I saying that right? Fever. Fuck no. Fervor.
Yeah.
Decreases damage. What did I tell you? Decreases damage taken by 10, 13, 16, 19,
You said
20.
fervor. You said fervor.
No, about the fucking generic
Percentage.
fucking bullshit fucking tech. Up to 25% while moving. This isn't a move and shoot unit, guys, so it has to stand still to shoot. That tech is absolutely fucking useless for a unit.
So if you run away, you'll get the decreased damage.
You got steadfast fervor. I don't know. Decreased damage taken by 10, 13, 16, 19, 22, and 25% while stationary. That makes more sense. Slot divine attack, divine teachings. Angel's Bane decreases damage dealt to air by 10, 13, 16, 19. They've actually changed it. Instead of being 20%, they've moved it up to 25%. 19, 22, and 25% slot. Testament. They're getting all holy on us again. But then again, if I remember right, the Sentinels units are a holy sort of thing, are they not? They're all based on the old teachings. Yeah.
Well, the sticks and stones, wasn't the river Styx the devil river or something in Greek mythology?
Possibly. I'm not.
The river Styx. I'll find out before the show's over.
Perfect. And then you got. I can't pronounce this one again. It's Hectical Purge.
Heretical Purge. Yeah.
This is how I read this in my mind, right? I'm reading here. Tickle.
It's heretical.
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 Anyway.
Just call it horrible.
Yeah. Just call it Purge. Increases damage dealt to infantry by 10. It's the same fucking shit every fucking month, Kixeye. Get a fucking grip, will ya? I'm not even going to read that out because it's bullshit. Guys, what tech's going to be the best for this unit?
First of all, is it going to need another downtime to fix it?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, guys, get your times in now.
Highly likely.
Nothing. No one want to discuss this tech. It's generic, isn't it? There's nothing in there. Do you remember when? Do you remember when we used to fucking? Everyone would wait, and we'd be all excited about the latest tech coming out for the units for Shadow Ops. There's none of that no
No.
more because we know what it's
Oh.
going to be.
Back then, it brought something new to the game. The unit was something that was not seen before.
They used to put a bit of imagination into the text.
I have an answer to your Greek mythology. It was Styx was a goddess and river of the underworld, and Lee suggested that to cross the river Styx to get to the afterlife world.
Pay the
Thank you
pay
guys
the
for that.
ferryman.
I don't know. And anyway, last bit of the night because I do want to get off because I'm busting for a piss and a shower.
Yeah, it's hot as fuck.
I did
Get
go
your
to
business in.
watch
And I'm going to have a piss while I'm having a shower. That's how it works.
Safe water, doesn't it?
Yeah. Event August 2023 Warpath. This is one we should all be looking forward to, but Kixeye ain't giving us no reason to actually worry about blood for him anymore.
No.
So this starts August 18th at 10 a.m. Sorry, mate, go on.
No, I was just going to say they give it to you free every week anyway. If you hurt certain missions, don't it?
Once Kixeye actually start doing that, it's like you remember Thorium. You had to hold the Thorium deposits for an hour, was it, before they depleted. Once Kixeye changed them to you just hit the base, it ends, you get the Thorium. You can tell Kixeye finished with that part of the game. They're moving on. They've got no Thorium used to be 5-second build times. That was the whole point of Thorium when they introduced it originally, and then they've slowly took. You look at the new units we buy, the series units, they're Thorium based, but they're not 5-second builds.
No.
You know,
You know what the issue with the blotter is, City? Like in the old days, you got less blotter, but it was like 1 blotter per tech. Now you get so much blotter, you need fucking 40 blotter every time to get tech.
30 to get the Maverick.
Yeah. Like they ask 10 blotter for the tech, while in the old days 1 blotter did.
Well, this is the big problem with the game at the minute. Is Kixeye put all their fucking buns in the same oven, whereas we're desperate for a new legendary unit that can be placed into the base, something that works well, and that's why I'm gutted that the Spartans are sector breach unit, because that would have gone nice in our base. Anyway, I think everyone knows how this works. You've got to hit a base every 12 hours to get your 1 blood Thorium. You've got to get 10k honor, or is it honor to
Honor,
get your 12 blood Thorium payout. It isn't an event as such. This is quite easy to fucking do without.
Fun, isn't it? In theory,
you get 50% repair reduction, so you can
It's
go
for
out
the game that's probably most exact for anybody who wants to spend a bit of coin PvP. That's the perfect template.
I might even go out and spend 100, put 100 coin in the game and buy the gold boosts for 6 hours and have some fun with that.
I think it's pathetic because there's no reason to do it. You can't do nothing with the blood source. They're not giving you any kind of other prizes. It's just not worth it.
Yeah, but it's a perfectly good thing. Sorry, Silly. He's just put, only thing that changes in the Warpath details is the date. Kicks don't proofread each month because it still shows about DNK tag, which hasn't been used for over a year. And that's very true, actually.
Over 2 years.
Yeah, if not longer. Yeah, you're right, actually, to be fair. DC8 also suggested that the Steadfast Fervor and Heretical Purge should be the only text you upgrade for the Divines. Thank you for those, guys. Appreciate that. Yeah, Manu, I agree with you. There's too many parts used for a unit. Bring them down a little bit. Maybe 60 would be good. Willie, thank you very much. Someone grab that before they get the chance.
Oh, good job there, Willie.
Gone. Thank you, Willie. Appreciate that. Darren's got that. Good job, Darren.
Congrats.
Willie, well done, mate. Thank you for that.
All right, buddy.
Good job, Darren. Well caught.
Oh, Wally just gifted 1 membership. Thank you, Wally.
Yeah.
You're very welcome, sir.
Appreciate it, man.
Darren's got it.
Nice.
Darren's got that.
Nice touch.
Yeah. Do I need to read through this Warpath?
No.
We can run straight to the shout
End
out.
of the world.
Is the game up? Anyone? Is the game up?
No.
Ah, right. Yeah, no, but we're waiting for the game to come up because of the
Oh yeah, you wanted to check to see if everyone's unit had been dropped down.
It's not. They're looking for the guy that has the post-it notes with the codes written on it.
Yeah. They've probably thrown away with the dog.
Well, I think they locked them in a drawer somewhere. Someone doesn't have the key. It's a whole thing going on in the office.
I have them. I'm holding them ransom.
Keys?
Yep.
Can I just say something? Right, Anton come up with the funniest YouTube video I've ever seen last night. Right, and seriously, it is. I don't know if you've seen it, but guys, if you want to watch it after the show, obviously, go to YouTube and type in African presenter tries to pronounce football teams.
Oh bloody hell, that's an old one, bro.
But you know what? It might be an old, but it's the first time I'd seen it, and it was absolutely hilarious.
And God bless the guy because he knew that he was doing it bad, and he had a
Absolutely.
laugh at the end as well.
Absolutely. So serious guys, if you ever want to see it, go and see that video after. Obviously, we're finished here. That would be absolutely superb. And give it a thumbs up because it's brilliant.
Yeah.
Fuck their video.
Sorry, Sandy.
Go and watch fucking City 3382
before bringing the
videos.
game back.
Right, I'm going to run the shout-outs, guys, because I think we've run our course tonight. And I'm going to go bottom to top this time. Go on, mate. Go on. You say what you got to say.
I'll save it for the shout-outs.
Okay. So, Hulk, please, brother, give us your shout-outs, mate.
Oh. Merci à tout le monde. Was that Hulk you were talking to? Or
Hulk.
me?
Hulk.
Oh, I thought my name was Hulk.
Fucking senile moment going on there.
It was my walker. I didn't have the reinforced walker.
Right,
Thanks for everyone for coming and just take it one day at a time. Other than that, thanks for coming.
Perfect, thank you, bro.
I got that much.
The one.
Yeah, sorry I was late. I was hanging out in Drake's dungeon and we had like a big party, but now I can't sit for a week.
He got rogered.
Yeah. But I hope the event is going to be nice. You can play some anti-air, put tech on it and have some fun, yeah.
Perfect.
City, you need to disinfect him.
Pardon?
I said, City, you need to disinfect him.
What, the
He's
one?
been with Drake.
Yeah, that dildo's been up Adele as well, but bro.
Fuck, man, I'll get herpes.
Bloody dildo.
Fuck's sake, why do you guys have to descend into this fucking mess?
We're almost there.
Snake Farm, please, brother.
Je veux juste remercier tout le monde qui sont venus passer un peu de temps fou avec nous cet après-midi. La gang sur Side Chat, YouTube, t'es les meilleurs. Just want to thank everyone who came to spend some of their crazy time with us here this afternoon. You guys on the Side Chat are the best. I want to give a special shout out to the new folks that came over to join us in the live voice Discord during the week. It's nice to have you aboard. And I want to give a big shout out to the people that comment and interact on the side because without you guys, there is no show.
Thank you, brother.
Have a great event tomorrow.
Thank you, mate. Smash, sweetheart.
Just want to say thank you all for having your show, and you guys all did a great job. And everybody, just remember to be kind to everybody.
Right on.
And have a good day.
Thank you, Smash. Sir Anton Airlines, the 57th.
There we go. Thank you again for the invite, young city there, not to get into the panel and all the role that they do, and it's not maybe just on the live shows there, but the other people that we all inherit our own wee sort of roles and that there during the week and that there and the months and that there. So I'm very thankful for all that you do there. It makes the wheel go round smoother. It's a few bumps the odd time, but it's pretty smooth there this last wee while. I want to give a shout out to Pyro's Hemorrhoids. Hello, Pyro, and your hemorrhoid. I hope you're doing well.
What the fuck?
You have more courage than I do.
Never had I had an evening yesterday in all my life. I was ready to jump through the wall, but that's another story. Again, thank you to all the new people that have joined us.
He needs that cushion.
Oh my
With me,
God.
Jesus Christ, I'm good, Matt here. Oh, You're I know that wasn't classy, but try and keep it classy, guys. Take care.
Perfect. Thank
Oh
you,
my
Anton. You
God.
fucking maniac. Right, Jim, bro. Do you want to give a shout out? Hang on. Do you want to give a shout out to Pyro's Hermils as well?
I'd just like to thank everybody, and it's things like this. It's kept the game going, and if it wasn't for these kind of shows, I don't think there'd be many playing the game. And for this type of thing, it's kept me going all the last 4 or 5 years that I've been doing this. And I'd just like to thank everybody for all their help in the past. And
Thank you
everybody
for all your help, Jim, because you put in a lot there. So thank you as well. And I mean that from everybody.
Yeah. You done, Jim?
Okay.
Okay, Wally, please. Will you change your name to Wally on Discord, please?
No. Anyway, I just want to thank the panel for coming in and listening to us mad fucking crazy people, especially that Siddy one, who's an absolute tosser. He's one of, but to be honest, Siddy's one of the nicest guys I've ever met, and I mean that by the way. So please come into the Discord, have a chat. Don't care if you're enemy or no, just come in, be civil, have a laugh, and enjoy yourself. All right, guys. And a big thanks to the panel for allowing me to come on this crazy, mental, lovely, amazing show.
I think you're very right there, Willie, for that.
So, thanks very much, guys, and have yourselves a lovely day, okay?
Perfect, thank you, bro. Forbidden Fruit, sweetheart.
Yeah, I'm here. I was just listening from the kitchen. I was washing dishes. But, yeah, just glad to be here with you all and have a laugh and get over issues that have been happening here, so... But thank you, everybody, for coming out and being with us all and the panel. And, yeah, just be kind out there because you don't know what the other person's going through on the other side of the game.
Right, well done. Well said. Well said.
Thank you, Faith. Cobra Obra.
Thanks, Siddy, for the invite and for the panel for your time tonight. On behalf of the Call-Aid team, sponsored this week by Ivor Biggan's cousin, Willie Wacker, we'd like to thank everybody in YouTube land for your attendance. Again, some good questions, nice to see you along. Come and join us, come and join the Discord. Don't be shy. We were all once virgins, if you like, on the Discord, and had never been on there, never knew what to say. And you know what? Unless you try it, you're never going to know. Come and join us. And remember, tomorrow is Fisting Friday. 1800 GMT, we're off. God bless. See you tomorrow evening.
Thank you, bro.
Nice one, you English prick.
Bill.
Personally, I apologise to everyone for being so late. Something came up and I couldn't get away from it. But
Yeah, right.
I'd just like to say thank you for everybody. The beers are on me. And lastly, I'd like to say thank you, City and everybody in Cityland for the friendship that they give everybody in this game. If you haven't been on Discord before, come on here. You'll have the time of your life. Take care all. Have a great weekend.
Thank you, brother. I think that leaves me, doesn't it?
Sid,
yes, mate.
One thing. Could you explain to Puck who Hunter Hamish is?
Hunter Hamish is my right-hand man. He's basically I'll leave him to do the Facebook page and everything else. He stood by me when times were hard. There's a couple of guys in here that done the same thing, and I've got nothing but love. So to show him how much I fucking care about him, I made it the City and Hunter Hamish Discord because, as far as I'm concerned, and he's a good guy as well. He can do no wrong in my eyes.
And he would have the final say on things that maybe we would discuss. He would act straight away and no questions asked. There, he's very, very straight.
Ex-military, he never crosses his words. He'll tell you straight. If he thinks I'm acting like a cunt, he'll tell me I'm acting like a cunt.
Yeah,
that's the truth.
We have a wee pet name from there. We have a pet name for Doxing Debo there. We call him the Chuck Norris of War Commander. But Hunter Hamish is definitely, if you would hear his accent, he is definitely the Sean Connery
deepest Scottish accent I've ever heard in my life.
Still better than Icky.
I love Icky as well. Do you know what? I miss that guy coming on here.
And also, I just want to give a wee shout. Lone Wolf's not here, so I don't know. Maybe it's
I
family
think
stuff,
I see Lone Wolf logging into 7 Days to Die earlier today.
Right.
And he's probably playing with his family on 7 Days.
That's
7
right.
Days.
But just give him a shout out as well there.
Of course,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. He was on the main chat earlier today as well on the sector. So, and I said a big hello to him. So, yep, he was on.
Things are going his way and his family life there. So.
Anyway, I'm gonna get this finished so we can move on. And everyone that wants to join us in the open, it is an open Discord chat. Again, I don't care what clans you're aligned to, as long as you don't come in there acting like a fucking fool.
Yep.
You'll be
Remember
fine.
the ground rules, silly, just for coming in.
No, yeah. If I don't know who you are,
and you don't speak,
and you come in muted, half muted, where it's only your microphone that's muted, you will get removed. That's just the way it works.
If you come in and say hello, it's all good.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah. So please, guys, come in, say hello. We don't bite. We don't.
Well, some of us bite.
All right, apart from.
Well, some of you don't bite.
Yes.
Now us girls are another word.
And if you do come in and you see nothing, it'll be.
All right.
Anyway, look, let's get this done, guys, because I want to log off. As always, I appreciate every single one of you coming along and listening to the show. Hopefully you'll be here for tomorrow's 1800 hours GMT. We will be live for Fisting. I nearly couldn't say that. Fisting Friday for the live holdout show. We're going to have some fun, normal shit, normal banter. Hopefully we have some fun during the holdout. I don't know how it's going to work, but other than that, guys, stay safe, be kind, and keep your powder dry, as Lone Wolf would say. Take care, all. Bye-bye.
Take care.
There's